Okay, people, what's going on? What's happening, family? It's your boy Gary, Mr. Smooth One Love. Peace and love to everyone on the outside. Hope you guys are enjoying this day, having a blessed, productive day today. And I'm gonna get started with this video. This is take number 20, maybe. I'm trying to get this done in as short a time as possible, at least 6 or 7 minutes for the most, but I've been unsuccessful thus far. So let's get straight into it. All right. So in this part, I'm gonna get into what I ate earlier on today, what I had for breakfast. And for me, breakfast is my first meal of the day. So it doesn't matter what time of the day. It could be 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock. It's my first meal. It's my breakfast. All right. And I had my first meal at about 12:30 this afternoon. That was my breakfast. All right. So it was kind of like my breakfast / lunch. And I don't eat nothing until maybe after 5, after 6 in the evening again. So I basically eat twice a day. Yeah, drink a lot of water, eat twice a day. I'm trying to cut it down to 1, but it's a work in progress. You know what I mean? It won't happen overnight. Okay, so let's get straight into it before I consume more unnecessary time. Pumpkin. This little concoction here, puree, whatever you want to call it, is pumpkin. I couldn't find butternut squash. Butternut squash is my go-to option, but because I couldn't find it, I had to settle with pumpkin. Why butternut squash? Because in my opinion, it's healthier. Not in my opinion. There are facts stating that butternut is healthier. Plus, it tastes better. In my opinion, it tastes better. If you agree that it tastes better, you can leave a comment below. All right. But this green thing you see here, that is what I really want to get into. This green thing is not callaloo, nor is it spinach. What it is, drum roll, is stinging nettle. Yeah, I can hear all the laughter right now. All the laughing. Gary Mr. Smooth eating stinging nettle, boy. You crazy? But for those of you who do not understand and do not know of the health benefits associated with the consumption of stinging nettle, you are missing out. You are missing out. All right. And I would not try to convince you of the benefits of it. Go look it up yourself. I mean, calcium is one of those health benefits. Magnesium and iron, it's a plethora of benefits you can find in stinging nettle. All right. So this is pretty much what I've had for the day. I had lettuce, the seasoning that's here, or seasoning that I picked fresh from my garden, avocado, cucumber. All of these things are grown in my organic garden, my backyard garden. No chemicals in my fruits, in my vegetables, just grown naturally. All right, and I encourage everyone to go that route. Okay, one of my secret ingredients is this right here. It's tahini. If you would find maybe a creamy looking hue in this pot, that's the tahini sauce. All right, tahini is basically roasted sesame seeds. All right, love the flavor of pink Himalayan salt. All right, those items, by the way, those items that I've just mentioned, you can find those items at Very Vegan Organic Store. We do not have a physical store anymore, but if you go up on our Facebook or Instagram page, you can see some of the items that are available. We have a sale going on right about now, and you can get those items delivered to you based on where you are located in Grenada, free of charge. All right, so get with the program. Check out some of the items on our different platforms. All right, hemp oil, cold pressed organic hemp oil, another incredible option for you if you're doing your salad, or if you just want to put it on your skin, in your hair. Good option as well. Okay, so let's talk about my stinging nettle here a little bit more. The same bush you see in the backyard, the same bush you just cut last and throw away, as organic can be, it's available to you. All right, I don't advocate picking it from the side of the road. I like to choose a place where there is as little traffic as possible. The back of my yard, very little traffic, very little, if any, foot traffic, except from the people living in my house. So it's very, healthy to pick and safe to pick, in other words. All right, if I can't get from the back of my yard another place if not deep into the hills, another place I would go would be the riverbank. All right. Again, very little traffic, and it's quite safe to consume or to pick your stinging nettle from those places. All right. Something about picking stinging nettle from the side of the road that don't sit too well with me. All right. So moving on. Before I get on out of this video, I just want to encourage everyone to eat organic. All right. Eat whole food. And by whole food, I mean, oftentimes we run to the supermarket and we just buy stuff in can. That's not whole food. You know, whole food is this right here. Eating it whole. You know, not taking away the oil and put it one place and sell it as avocado oil. Eat it in its whole state, whole food. That's why I kind of like stay away from describing myself as a vegan, and I much rather describe myself as a plant-based whole food person, you know, not a vegan necessarily. Yeah, vegan because that's what everybody quickly understands, but really I'm plant-based, whole food plant-based. All right. So my lettuce here again, organic from the back of my yard. Get your stuff and grow your stuff. Eat what you grow and grow what you eat, and do so organically. You see, from the time we came out of our mother's womb, we've been fed or misled to believe that the food that we are eating is healthy. And there are reasons for that. Economic reasons, commercial reasons. You know what I mean? So, you know, the dairy farmers and all these people, you know, selling eggs and milk and them kind of thing. It's healthy. Milk is good for bones and whatnot and whatnot. Now the evidence are coming out that milk is not good. All right? And we'll leave that for another topic, another time. But yeah, you have to wonder why it is that young people, 16, 17, 18 years, they are dying, they are getting sick, they are in hospital every minute. Why? You know, and you figure because you're feeling good, you're okay, you can just continue on with that lifestyle. But no, you have to understand your body is an incredible machine, you know. Your body is an amazing machine. It's a self-healing organism. So it repairs itself. But oftentimes, it repairs itself over and over until it breaks down, until it shuts down, till it gets tired. The filtration system just breaks down. Your organ just had enough. Your kidney, your liver just shuts down. Because after all of that heavy filtration of the garbage we've been feeding ourselves over the many years, it just shuts down. And we say, oh God, why Tom gone? Just so the man was healthy and he just broke for long and he gone. And we can't explain that, but we don't make the association between food and sickness. We don't make the association between food and death. We don't make that correlation. We would quicker say someone is addicted to alcohol, someone is addicted to caffeine, someone is addicted to gambling, someone is addicted to cigarette. But we don't say we're addicted to food, because that's what's killing us, my friends. The food that we eat, full stop. When Dr. Sebi came on the scene, when I first listened to Dr. Sebi, he made a lot of sense to me. Because he said the black man was taken from Africa, but the food that the black man was made to consume, that is genetically predisposed to the black man's diet, those foods were left behind, and we've been taken from Africa and put everywhere else in the world, but our foods got left behind. Go to Africa. Everything that we have here, it's in Africa plus more. Everything. All the fruits and vegetables we have here is in Africa plus more. You understand? So, the point I'm making before I go off and make this video unnecessarily long is that we have to take the time to analyze and see what's happening around us. Doctors are dying of the same sickness that everyone else is dying of. I am not making fun. I'm not rejoicing. I am not celebrating that. It's a sad state of affair. 16-year-olds, 17, these young people are dying of sicknesses that were once common in old people. Cancer, diabetes. These were all sicknesses, illnesses that were common in old people. Now it's prevalent in the youths, prevalent in the young people. Why? Because of the food we are eating. And it's sad that when they pass, no one stop and take check. No one stop and notice. But when people like Patrick Delves, these qualified herbalists come on board and say, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat breadfruit, don't eat yam and dasheen and them, mucus forming foods, and try to get as much alkaline foods into your diet as possible. Eggplant, avocado, lettuce. We think they're crazy because who are we? I'm not a herbalist, by the way. Let me just make that point clear, okay? I'm not a herbalist. When our teachers in school and our grandparents and our foreparents and our doctors tell us that them things good, who are you guys now to come and tell us them things so good? So change is hard. Change is difficult to come by because we don't want to change. We don't want to stop eating the chicken, the fried chicken and the fries. We don't want to stop eating the burgers and all this pie and lasagna and oh my goodness me. Passed by a chicken place the other day and I smell that chicken and I smell all the seasoning and all the different, they mask the chicken with all the different flavors. So the true taste of the chicken don't really come true because the true taste is not very tasty. So they mask it with all this different flavoring. And I smell it and I say, boy, that thing smells good. No lie about it. And that is why it's catching us. You know what I mean? But guess what? Someone asked me the other day, Gary, why you turn vegan? I say, boy, I really don't know. I think the shortest answer to this question is because I'm preparing for old age. I mean, when I 80 and 90 and thing, I don't preparing for old age. I'm starting now. The same effort and the same time you put into taking care of your car. You get up every morning, you wash your car, you wipe it down, you make sure it shine. If you get a little scratch, you run to the mechanic and make sure you cover up that scratch. The same attention to details you want to pay to your body. The ultimate form of self-love is by eating right, taking care of yourself, exercising. That's the epitome of love, self-love. That's the type of love that you need to give your body. The same kind of love you give to your animals. The same type of love you give to your vehicle. That's the same kind of love you need to dedicate to yourself. And I've gone above the time that I wanted to, but I think the information that I have spilled so far is important. That's why I've gone over, and I'm going to post this video, and I'm not going to take another one because I think I've said enough, and I think I've said all the important things and all the points that I wanted to disseminate here in this video. I think I have covered them all. So peace, one love, my friends. Live healthy. Take care of yourself. Your health is your wealth. I'm out. Peace.